What we're gonna do is you're gonna go down on the ground. We're gonna mount here, right? And so this would be here like this, right? So this would be the worst position to be in, and I would be dropping bombs on your face. Okay, so here. You'd want to be able to get out of here as soon as possible. Okay, so you on top, I'll show you, and then we'll work on that. All right, so you're gonna mount here. Okay, so remember, the one thing that I want to make sure does not happen is a direct blow in the face. That, hit the eyes, all that stuff, like I'm going to be in trouble.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be here.
Yep.
Same thing when we're in the garden. So now, if I see a punch flying over here, I'll block. All right, I'll block here, okay? So the first thing that I want to do is I want to protect my face. And if you're mounted up here like this, and you might not know what you're doing, I'm going to take my knee, and I'm going to hit you in the back, and I'm going to drop you forward. Okay, so I'm here, I drop you forward, and I come up and catch. Okay, so now you try to punch. It's going to be hard, and I can block with this hand, and my face is protected over there. Okay, so then I can start here and climb up here, and I can catch. And then once I catch, I go here, I go here, and then I bring it across. Okay? So, you're going to want to try to bump me forward and then bury your face. And then you're going to be looking in one direction. Right? So, when you reach up there, you're going to kind of be looking, so you can see punches coming from that side. It's very hard for me to hit the back of the head there.
Yeah.
Okay? So if I'm here like this, I'm punching here, punching here, kick me forward there. So reach up, and you're going to go hug my body and block your face. So you're going to come up here and hug the body real tight. Yes. So now I'm in this position here. So like it's hard for me to get shots in here, but you can use your hand to block there, right? So go here, block there, and now you can wrap it. And then go all the way around you. Now we're a problem. So now I can maybe punch here because your head's there, but from here you're going to step your foot next to my foot. Outside because you're going to block it. And now you're going to do a big bridge, hug this across the back, and roll. Here, and then up here, and then you're on top. Guys? So when you're training here, when you catch the arm, so like you be down here like this, you catch the arm, and you'll see my hand. And if my hand is flat on the mat, just
Don't just roll over it.
Especially when we're drilling, right? So like, hey, you see your hand here, you probably want to cup, and then roll, right?
Yeah.
So like in live, it's going to be it'll be up to me to make sure that my hand's protected.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you're not going to be. But I say I'm usually good enough knowing that hey, I got this roll happening already, and so I'll look and I won't roll because I look at like oh shit. I was like, and then I'll actually give it a movement.
And wait for them to kind of pull it up.
Yeah, and because I actually think I did this on Friday. I rolled it and I did it really slow, and someone's like, yeah, that was really slow. It hurt the entire way. I was like, well, dude, why don't you
Move your wrist.
Yeah, move your fingers. Okay. So when you do the here when you're on the bottom, give it a good shove here and kick me forward, and then I'm gonna fall forward, and that's when you come up and hug the body.
Got it.
Yeah, but it's gonna be a good boot in the butt because I'm gonna be sitting here. Like
Is that a legal thing to do in jiu-jitsu if the person's not hooked? Like, can you just
Yeah,
bump them like that?
yeah. So the thing is because you can't kick me from here.
Yeah.
But you can totally boot me because you're not. It's not a. Like if I wanted to shove your arm here,
Yeah.
like that, I could do that. If I went like that,
Yeah.
that'd be a problem. So same thing with like kicking and pushing with your feet. If you have a distance and you swing, that's a problem. But if you put your foot here
And then
and here,
do it, yeah.
so right now, it's not gonna matter.
Yeah.
You just get the boot.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm here like this and feel like this. And then hug body. Yes. So now, like this is a problem, right, where I can't really hit. And even if your face is bare, just keep it tight there. So you can climb up my back a little bit, especially if I'm here like this. Yeah, right there, just like climbing a tree. Now you're gonna go catch an arm and roll. Try to go over the top of it. Yes. And And now, so see here like this, if you
See that?
Yeah, you see that, especially training, just go hip, 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 hip. That's what I need to do. And that big bridge roll here, and yeah, there we go. Yep. And that's but that, I say that boot, just give it a good knee in the butt, I'm gonna go forward. And especially that I'm here like this, I'm here like this, here, here, here. Yes, right there, yep. And now I said this is very hard for me to hit. You know, I can't get, cause I can't get that, like, that, knockout punch. Okay, now big bridge, block that foot, and boom. Yep. I said, to me, this is, someone that's on top is hitting you, they don't necessarily know what they're doing. It's very unexpected that, so they will fall forward. You can catch their arm, you can roll. And you can probably do this against big dudes, especially ones that don't know what they're doing.
If you're on top trying to stop getting rolled like that, is the solution just to hook your legs in? So if you get bumped, you're like attached to them?
So hooking the legs, no. Posting your arms, yes.
Got
So
it.
hooking the legs actually,
Leaves you vulnerable to get rolled.
yes.
Or getting swept.
Yes. So I'm in control with the leg hooked. If I feel like I'm roll, I can let go of the hook and post my leg or push it, shove my knee out farther. The key is though the hands.
Yeah.
Because you know, when you block my leg, you're in control of that foot. If I have my hook in, I'm in control. But you can still sweep me because I'm essentially blocking the hook myself.
Yeah.
Right? So if you're down, right? So right now, if you block my foot, right, I can't move it here. So now I can't control this. Now if I have my hook up here like this, and I leave it in there, it's still in that.
It's still
in that. I would actually have to shove my knee out here farther. But if you block the foot and I don't have my hook in, now this is gonna be a problem for me. Because now I can try to move here, but you can try to roll me over towards my shoulder. So take this arm, go really deep across the back, tight, and then big bridge on your back here. Yep. So now I'm on my head, and now just kick it over. Yes. Yep. Yeah. So the motion that, so I did some of this stuff with the kids last night, but the motion that we will do our warm-ups here, I'll go like this, like, all right, you're gonna bridge like this, over and touch. And the reason I say touch, because this gets you to bridge. If I say, hey, just bridge your shoulder, it looks like this. it looks like this. I go, no, get up here and touch as far as possible, okay? So that is one of like the warm-up motions to get used to that movement. And then the other one is, I don't want my hip to touch the mat, so bridge here, and I step over. And then that's where I'm getting that bridge, hug the body, and then a big roll. So one of the other things we do with the kids class is, I say, all right, go to mount, top guy hug the head, bottom guy hug the body, and the roll. Bridge it. Right, and so in like block, you know, I didn't tell them to block the leg, because I tell them that we want to do this, I'm like, all right, bridge and roll, bridge and roll. So it's good motion for them to do this.
Yeah.
Okay, so now, you're good with that?
Yeah.
Okay. So now, if we're down here. Alright, so now if I'm here like this, I'm protecting, okay? So when I bump you forward here, and I get you hands on the mat, that's gonna give you time to escape. It's gonna try to be quick. Because I'm not gonna get punched, your hands are on the mat, so when I pump you here, I'm here. Okay? And now, I can pop out here, and I'm here. Okay? So it's gonna be quick.
Just a quick shrimp.
Yeah, it'll be like this, right? So right here, I bump here. We're gonna turn to the side, because I don't want it, like in jiu-jitsu, I would just turn to the side right away. But if I'm getting punched, I'm not turning right away, because I'm gonna get punched here. Okay, so then I get to here, and so my elbow's wedged in here, and I'm just gonna go straight my butt back. And so try to keep your legs on the mat, on the floor. Here, and we try to get this leg out here. I will come back and protect here, and get this leg out here. Then I'm back up. Okay? And now, all that stuff depends on if you think you're gonna come and punch me, or you're just like, this guy just got it out. But
Yeah, you got it forward, I'm just lifting the legs at
Yeah.
that point.
But you're gonna be like this. So when they fall forward, You can use your elbow here, block the hip, here, shrimp, get this leg out here, and now you're out, come here, bridge, shrimp, get that leg out, and then we're up. Okay? And I said that the key is, you need to protect your face, but you're like, all right, I wanna get out this way, versus I'm gonna be on the bottom, try to eat a punch and trap and roll. And that might not be the best, right? So I say, I'm here like this, I'm trying to punch, you bump me here, see how my hand's here, so you're gonna turn to a side. You're gonna go elbow in there, and you're gonna shrimp your butt back and get one leg through. There you go. Now, ready? So now, protect, now go hit it right out. Yes. And now you can sit up and put back. Yeah. And it might knock me over. Yeah. But you're gonna be protecting yourself the entire time. But the big key is when you get your hands on the mat.
Yeah, before you can push yourself back up.
Yeah, because when you put my hands on the mat, that means I stop punching you. Okay, especially if I'm up here like this. Because I say the one thing that you're trying to prevent is the knockout blow. You know what I mean? You're gonna get hit. This is not a good situation. You know, if this was a knife, you're probably stopping the hand first because you don't want to get stabbed. So you're actually probably blocking the hands more. But guess what's gonna happen? You're gonna get cut.
Yep.
He's gotta go. We're not gonna die, but you're gonna get cut. So you just block here, and you could probably actually trap the arm still with the knife in the hand. You can make a little scratches here, but you can trap and roll and then pin that hand down. Okay. But same thing with here. Like if I had a knife, you know, if I'm here like this, and you're protecting, you're trying to protect something, and I'm here just trying to stab you or something like that. If you hit me forward, shit, you're gonna cause my head. Okay, so now I'm here like this. My hands are here. So you're gonna go turn to the side, pop out, get that lower leg through. Good. Now, there. Yeah. Yeah. And then I said once you push up, you can get the position where you sit up, push here, and then back up, and then kick in the face when you come out. Okay, so again. All right, so we're here. Punch. Hands up, that knee out. Good. Pop that other knee out. Push up. Good. Yeah, perfect. All right, you want to try with some gloves here? Sure. Okay. So we'll go like a minute go here. So I'll put the gloves on, go for the punch, and then I'll show you some stuff without the gloves, and some butterfly stuff that we do.
So what we were doing on Tuesday was for mounts as well, right?
Was it guard? Guard.
With guard. Okay.
Yeah. And so we can do that too. Practice through this with the guard.
Yeah.
Alright.
Let's do this one first, and then I
Yeah.
watched the videos on. I kind of reviewed on Tuesday night, but
Okay.
it left my head obviously because I'm trying to remember it now.
No, I'm telling you right now, I did this stuff last night, the mount, not with gloves, with this mount stuff. And then, I think at one point I showed you this, like on top, but then we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. it's harder than it feels.
Yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Ready? Whew. Whew. Alright, go get a quick drink. And then we'll go, we'll do the guard one. So I was trying to, I got these big pillows, right? So, but I'm trying to put my fists on your face. But it's very chaotic.
Yeah.
And when you knock me over, I'm on my hands. And it's hard to retaliate and get the punches and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, let's go guard.
I can't remember.
Well, then we'll refresh it afterwards.
Okay.
Yeah. Whenever I do this stuff, I always feel like, that was nice. And I'm like, okay. How about that? We'll go over this again.
Yeah.
That part I knew what happened.
Yeah. I vaguely remember.
There we go.
That's the wait for the timing hug.
Yeah. Alright. Let's go, Red.
At least the catching on the legs came back.
Yeah. So I think they call it. So the one thing that when we're down here, right, is so you're in the guard here. The thing that you have to pay attention to most is this.
Mm-hmm.
Don't let you were here, letting
Yeah.
punches coming through, and you were like redirecting my hands, but I could slip punches in here if I wanted to. Like,
Yeah.
like if I was going
Hard.
trying to smash you, yeah. So here, okay.
Yeah.
So then, especially you're leaning forward already, I'm gonna pull you forward, and the first thing that I'm gonna try to do, I think they call this like punch block, is bring you forward and catch. That's the first one. All right, so we're gonna bring it forward and catch.
Yep.
So it's gonna be here, pop, catch. But I wanna be
Under.
over here. Yep. So I'm gonna be here like this, and it's gonna be a timing thing. That's it. I don't wanna get hit. I'm gonna use all of that to block that, and then I bring it forward and I catch. And then I'm here. Okay? And so now this is punch block one. Okay? So if you continue to punch me, so right now the only punch is here, and then I go punch block 1.5. Okay? So now if I'm here, I'm holding the elbow here, you start punching, try to move this arm here, then I'm at punch block 2. Okay? And then I got my legs here, hands on the hips. Okay? So now if you try to posture up, I go punch block 3. That's this up here. My feet are up here, legs are together, and I'm trying not to get bombs there. Okay? So if you go up, you stand up, like you try to stand up from here, this is like punch block 4. Okay? So now, if you're still here, I'm trying to still keep you away. Now if you say, hey, I'm gonna go like Superman, just you're coming down here, I actually can bring you back down to punch block 1. Okay? So now I'm controlled here. Okay? So I say if you punch, or if you're not getting good leverage here, you're gonna step up with your left leg. That's when I come here and I do my elevator sweep.
Yeah.
Okay? Alright, let's go through that. Okay, so I say punch block 1 is gonna be get the head and the arm here. So the key thing here is block your face, right? You're gonna you don't even have to meet them, right? Because you're here. So now, what's gonna happen is if I can't get here, I'm gonna come here, there, and now you know where I'm at here. Now I can't punch here. I can punch here. Then you go punch block 1.5. So there, you got the elbow there. Okay, so now if I start trying to get here, you go to there. And now feet on the hips here, you get those elbows controlled. It's gonna be hard for me to move. Now I'm gonna try to posture up here and say, now from here, you're just gonna go, so don't push back. Because if you push back, it's gonna give you, these are because I guess now I can hit you in the junk.
Yeah.
Things like that. So keep your feet in, keep your butt in, lift your hips in the air. Yes, now I can't really get a good shot here, right? I'm here, like, because even here, like, I can't get a good shot. I can't even get really there. So now, then I'm gonna go stand up here, feet on the hips. And now, if I continue to lean on you and try to punch, you can pull me back into your guard, and depending on the punch coming, you can go for your punch block one. So say if I came here and I was leaning, and it's like, pop, you pull me in here and catch over. Yeah, now again, so here you can go 1.5, or I can go up here and pose here. So stay tight. Okay, so if I'm here like this, now let's do keep this tight. So don't let me like sit up here like this. So you're good. I'm in here tight. So don't give me any space. So when I try to pop up here, you're still attached. And so now you swing this leg in here, and then you go drop and roll over. And then it's like, oh God. Yeah. That? Okay. So I say punch block 1 is protect your face. Here, and then if I go here, so don't necessarily reach, just block with the elbow. So
Block here.
Yeah, just block here. Okay, so you're just gonna go, because I'm gonna come here, and it's gonna be like a haymaker punch here. So just take your wrist and yes, and now I'm here. Now you go all the way around and catch the head. And now I'm trouble here. Okay, you can go punch block 1.5, catch that there. I can get arm free, punch block here. Now it's like I can't move, and you have a good grip, like, and that now whatever reason, if I do grip up and I pop here, hips in the air. Now I can't really get a good shot here. Then I'm gonna stand up here. Okay, so I'm here. If you wanted to, you can try to push so your body slides back a little bit, or my leg is forward here. Or if I just hold it right, because I'm thinking I'm standing like I'm left-handed. So if I'm here like this, you can either, can you kick this knee with this leg? Yeah, so you kick. And then that gives you the opportunity to get up. Yeah, especially if you, so you can get pretty good leverage if you kick the front leg. So go back down there, put the feet up on the hips. All right, so I'm here like this. So if you can use this leg to kick my knee.
This knee?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's
Oh yeah. And I say, this is like that. Right?
Yeah.
This is just kick shit out of me. Yeah. I'm gonna be and in the process of that, get up and get out of there. Yeah. Until his buddies come there. Yeah. But say big thing, protect your face. Here. Yep. Oh shoot, this looks right. And I'm here. 1, 1.5. I try to put my arm through and here. There. Okay. So now we're good. I try to posture up. I break my hands here. Okay. And then even from here, if I come here, you can bring me back into it. So I come here. Yep.
No, I wouldn't reach that, right?
You're gonna block and reach. So it's gonna come here, right? You're gonna block and capture my head. So open the legs up here. Yeah. And now I'm like shoot. And then I'm here.
Back
Yes. Yeah. And then punch it there. You're grabbing that. Okay. I back up. You put knees. Okay. I stand up here. Feet here. Okay. I say if if you want, you can kick the knee or keep feet up here. You can bring me back into punch block one. Here, over, lift you up, yep. Yeah. But the big thing from there is when you bring me back, is the first thing you do is protect from getting the punch. Because if you get hit, it's a big problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, so always focus on the punch first. Like don't try to jump into capturing this guy. You don't want to eat that punch.
Yeah.
Right? Or maybe if I think you're quick enough, maybe you can catch it right away.
Yeah.
But you don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss it. Because the other part too is, Rogan always says that you have 30 seconds. Meaning they have 30 seconds. Like they have 30 seconds of the gas tank.
Yeah.
And then they're tired. So your job is just to weather this over 30 seconds. And then,
Is the same as in regard to like fights, like professional fights, or like?
I'm trained.
Okay.
I'm trained. Right, so, and come in here and do jiu-jitsu and go full tilt and see how long it lasts.
Yeah.
And
I remember it. I couldn't. The minute goes were tough.
Yes. Right, and then be trained and go full tilt. And it's like, dude, like when there's days when we go full tilt, you're out there like die. Like, I've been doing this for how long? Why am I dying? Right, well, especially when Bob pushes and when I push. God. Yeah, awful. So, what you're trying to do is you defend the punches, and then whether once you catch something, so once you catch the punch block one, you can hold him down for whether because he's still gonna try to go crazy. If you can handle the punches in the ribs, you can handle it. Obviously, you got a knife. You gotta go 1.5 on that right away because you don't want to stab in the rib, right? So if I have a knife or if I pull back here and I start going like this, you need to block that right away, and then it's gonna be I'm a puppet with a knife on my hand, and then you can try to fight that out of there. You can ice it up with more or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But you don't need to rush to positions. You just need to hold positions. You hold them as long as you can, meaning number one, physically able to hold it, and then also what kind of punches he's throwing.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you're holding him in this position here, his head's down, his arms here, he's got this free, and you can handle. He's not getting enough to hit you, or if he's getting your face, then you can address that right away. If he's hitting you in the side, you gotta address it. Like if he's hitting you aside and you can handle it, not the end of the world. You don't need to jump to it. You can try to squeeze tight or hold him there. Maybe he'll stand up and maybe get that little elevator sweep. When you do the elevator sweep, let me see. So, I'm gonna be here, right? I'm gonna go here, okay? So, you're gonna most likely stand up with your right leg, okay? So, what I do is I open my guard, so try to stand up all the way, right leg. So keep that knee down, yeah. So you're gonna go here, so I have to turn my hips. See my hips are turned? Because my leg needs to be able to move like this. So I'm not gonna be here and go like this inside, I can't do it. I gotta turn my hips so my leg can go that way. Okay, see how my legs are now, they're bending the way they're supposed to bend. Okay, and so here, I'll go like this, circle it in, inside, this drops. Okay, all the way down, and then I pick up. Okay? Let's practice a little bit. Alright, so you're here, you got the head, you got the arm, like this, so I'm here like this. I'm trying to get here. So now, literally turn your hips this way, so you're like, you go there. And now, this leg drops, and then hold tight.
That I need to keep holding on there.
When your hand is underneath, try to go like flat.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so what's gonna, because if your knuckle, this is soft, right?
Yeah, but if it's on concrete, that's feeling pretty bad.
Yeah, it's gonna be nasty, but you're not getting your face down. You know what I mean? Yeah, so when I grab this, I'm grabbing the elbow. Because like I'm here like this, got the head here and I'm here, or yeah, because I'm in here like this. So you try to punch, right? I'm here and I'm here with the elbow. Okay, so right now like yeah, I come here, and I circle here, and I just sit hand on the elbow.
Mm-hmm.
And so when I come up here, my hand's not getting crushed.
Yeah.
So I don't like hands getting crushed.
I think I know why, but see in a sec. I think it's because I'm going
Yes,
like that.
yes, yes.
As opposed to like this.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, and yeah, from there now when I come up here, you open here,
Yep.
and then you go turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, because I'm trying to capture that here versus all the way around.
Yep.
Yeah, because all the way around, number one, you're almost locking yourself in there too.
Yeah.
At least if you're just hand on the elbow, you're there. One of the other things too, when you're in mount, this happened when we were doing the one there.
Yep.
When this was rough too, when you bump me forward, I went like this here. Okay? So I'm here like this. Right? Especially this would be what I want to do.
Mhm.
I want to grab here. So all you have to do is take this hand, go around, you literally grab the top of your head with your right hand. So just grab the top of your head.
Mhm.
Yeah. And now my arm's stuck. Okay, now you block this foot, and you go bridge and roll that way, and then I'm over. Yeah.
Clever.
Right? Because, and so this happens too when anyone tries to
Headlock.
headlock your top up there. Because you like catch, arm stuck. So anytime you're on top, you should want to put your hand kind of like. So if I'm on top, I don't like to do things. This. If I go here, lift your head up a little bit. Okay, put your head down, lie down. My hand can't get out. So now, right now, like my hand can go this way.
Mm-hmm.
So you can grab your head, or you can just put your hand down the elbow. Now I can't go this way. So if your hand's not behind the elbow, I slide out that way.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't go this way because your head's on the mat. It's locked in there. And I can't go this way now, you're blocked. And now I'm in trouble. Okay, so when I'm on top, I like to be here. All right, I will squeeze here, but I like to be here.
Mm-hmm.
So now, if you block my elbow,
Yeah.
my hand can come here. Yeah, because I'm trying to just keep that there so I can get my hand free. I will crush with my shoulder there
Yeah.
when I don't feel like a trap roll's coming, but usually if I'm on the ground, I just really just put my head here, and then I can't move my head.
Mhm.
And then we can't move the arm, and then we say block, or I can just grab my head. Like, especially if I grab the arm. If I grab the arm, they might feel it, just grab my head. They might want to, but it's the one. Go.
Yeah.
Okay?
So, reviewing again from mount, then bump forward,
Yep.
and then the first one, not the butterflies.
So you're gonna go hug the bottom.
Is that okay? Hug the
Hug the
body.
body, protect your face. Right? Remember the first thing we're doing in all these positions, protecting your face.
So, push forward, hug the body, protect the face, and that's when.
You're gonna take one of the arms, you catch the arm.
Yep.
Training wise, you look at the hand, you start rolling, the hand's out there.
Yep.
So for me, I'll correct my hands.
But if you're in mount there, you have to get. Oh, you just trap the leg in the bridge. That's right.
Yeah, bridge, and you wanna go bridge over your shoulders. Try that real quick. It's on the ground, go bridge up to your shoulder. Yep, and now kick your leg up. Yes, that's the move.
Okay.
And that's the word, that's the angle you want. Because if I'm here like this, and say my arm is not as deep, see this right here?
Mm-hmm.
Like if I have the head here, we're good. If my leg is wide, if I have a hook in my leg is wide, you're not gonna roll me this way, but you can roll me
Yeah.
this way, over that space where I don't have the support, because my hands here is, I'm like kind of like a triangle or a diamond the way my body's positioned here, because your head is, your shoulders are wider. For me to get a good grip on the head, my arm has to be here, my knee is here because your hips are wider. And then if I want to get a hook, my knee's got to come out to get that hook. So
Mhm.
now,
So your ankle.
you're
way
not
over.
going to be able to go, I guess, what would it be, a 90-degree roll?
Yeah.
You have to go like 135 or something. Yeah, you'd have to go 135 that way.
Yeah.
So then I kind of roll that. Very similar if I'm on full guard. If I'm on top full guard and you try to hip bump me like just forward, hit me backwards, you know, by going backwards, you're gonna go to my legs. But you hit me here, I'm just like that, there's like a little diamond here. Try to roll me this way, you take me back to this way. And then here's the problem, I'm about to fall on my hip. Guys, you gotta think about those different like shapes and where's the proper angle, where's his post associated, like how can you, hey, where does he not have something posted? And then you gotta think about, okay, I have something trapped. How should I apply force to roll? It's not gonna just go, you're not just gonna go like this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You gotta go
Up and over, yeah.
over here and here.
Yeah.
Over there. Versus just rolling. And the height of your hips, now they're kind of elevated off the ground.
Yep, yeah.
Yeah. And if they don't succumb to the roll and they post, that means they created space for the shrimp.
Escape, yeah.
Yeah. So they'll call it the shrimp of the elbow escape. But they make room, you make room for that. So like, if I'm up here and you try to roll me and I go like this,
Then my legs can get
dude,
straight
you just
out.
made a giant space. And then you're gonna wanna try to scoot out, try to get your knees up on and try to protect yourself there. Especially jiu-jitsu wise, yes, just protect yourself.
Yeah.
Get out, do some jiu-jitsu. Self-defense, protect your face, and get out of there.
Yeah.
However you can do it. But you wanna limit punches. So what I would eventually want to do is we are able to grapple with ease because you can throw some punches and then I can still grapple with it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Versus this, you can't grapple. So it's nice to have that because you can grapple and still protect yourself,
Yeah.
and then you can actually throw some
No,
punches.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Use your fingers.
Yes. Yeah. Because this is tough.
Yeah, right?
I can still find
That's like the first time I was ever able to get a rear naked choke is when somebody can't grab my arms.
Exactly.
Makes it a lot easier.
Exactly. Alright.
What comes after the hug?
You gotta trap an arm.
Trap an arm?
Trap an arm, or if my arm's posted, you can shrimp.
And once you trap that arm, that's when you can
Roll.
just bridge roll.
Yep. Yep.
The motions themselves aren't hard. It's the darn remembering it.
Remember the pattern.
Yeah.
Alright, ready? But this is right here, right there. Those now here, this is where I'm going. Yep, that's good.
Just yeah, no, I'm just thinking about what I would do on top. But honestly, I'm like, I don't actually know.
When you're in that position, you want to try gloves?
No. I mean, when I roll you and I'm on top of it.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. It's when you're on top, you got to break the guard.
Yeah.
Like, so one of the things that you were doing is you're putting your head forward. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Get your head away. I'm trying to punch you.
Yep.
Right? The other thing was, where is it? Oh, you try to Americana invite.
You can't do that.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take you back, or I'm gonna punch you like I did.
Yeah.
And it's funny because you expose your back to be taken, but I had gloves on, so I was like, I'm gonna punch you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, and I can feel it's like there's nothing here, but I'm going for it, so I'm like, what? I'm doing something wrong.
Yeah, yeah. And then I go back fist or back up. Whack. Right in the face. I go down and go full guard. Assuming like I'll be dying.
Even with the gloves, you can just like, oh, slip right under because you have a massive gap.
Yeah.
All this space there.
Yeah, that's good. You feel like assuming like dying?
But yeah.
Alright. You want to do break minutes? What? 6:29.
729.
Yeah, up to you.
I can do 1-3.
Okay.
I'll do bottom, obviously, practice
Okay.
that.
Alright. So we'll go butterfly position.
Butterfly?
Yeah, I'll go on my knees. Yeah. That's funny because now I'm like, hey,
I know, right?
I'm motivated here to punch. Good, sir.
Was good. Thank you.
Go. Whew. You know, it's hard to get past your legs. So then I'm just gonna try to just lay on the legs and try to find space. And then I'm like, all right, I'm gonna try to attack this Kimura on the other side. That wasn't happening. And then you kept guarding my leg. And I was like, well, this sucks. So it felt like, you might have felt like I was just laying there and not doing anything, because I couldn't.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I know. I knew you weren't just laying there because usually I let those wings squirrel away.
Yeah.
But I figure, you know, it's mostly what people chase.